Hello, we are going to do a quick pack with me for a ski trip. I'm going to be on for 2 days, skiing for one. I just got done with work. The Lord works in mysterious ways. I'll chat about it while I pack. The dog thinks it's playtime, but the reason it's a 10-minute packing is because there's still some light in the sky and I want to take her for a little WALK because she has energy. So let's go. Oh no. I will be driving and I'm a duffel bag girly. So I have my duffel bag here. Might need to run downstairs because I did some laundry, haven't packed all the laundry. This is the dog. Hi, pupper. Okay, so base layers, what I do, these are all downstairs. I'll be right back. Okay, so for base layers, comfy sports bra. So this is just Gymshark Bandeau. Light support sports bra. I have a merino wool long sleeve. It's from the brand Simply Merino, made in Canada. They do small batches, so there's not all of their things are in stock all the time. And you are going to pay more for them, but I think good quality pieces are important. While I'm folding these, today I have more time because I had to take my car to the mechanic because if you watched the last video, I had my steering stabilizer replaced a week ago today. And on the way to work today, my Jeep did the death wobble. And these are Simply Merino leggings. So they're wool, but they're merino wool, so they're soft, not scratchy. And did the death wobble today. We don't like that. Pajamas. I'm gonna be staying I'll be 3 nights away. So being winter, I have a big comfy crew neck. And they also last week told me that my shocks were leaking and I didn't completely believe them. But with my death wobble, I took the Jeep in and I'm like, hey, could you take a look at the steering stabilizer, make sure it hasn't broken? And it had not, thankfully. But my tires were cupping, which means your tire should be smooth all the way around. I guess it's kind of like doing this, meaning that there's something not harmonizing in to stabilize the vehicle. And so I called my dad, of course, and I'm like, Dad, this is the story. He's like, yeah, it sounds like your front shocks should be replaced. He's like, you shouldn't have to do your back ones. He's like, I'll take a look at your back ones, but you shouldn't have to do your back ones. I'm like, okay. So that's that. So I was able to thankfully make an appointment for early tomorrow afternoon, and I'm leaving town early tomorrow afternoon. So right after I get my shocks replaced, headed on the road, and we're thankful for that. And then I'll have a safe drive. For my second day there, I will have a pair of medium wash skinny jeans. That's fine. Pair of socks. I feel like I'm missing laundry. I feel like there's laundry in the dryer. No, there's no laundry. Where's all my laundry? What the heck? I did 2 loads of laundry this weekend and these are still clean. So I have my merino wool base layer, and then I have some athletic pants that I'll put over the top, and then my snow pants will go on top. And given the predicted temperatures, that should be good. And then for the top, I have my merino wool long sleeve, and I will do a just cotton long sleeve t-shirt. It's unisex size, so it's not fitted, so give a little dead air space over the merino wool, and that just helps keep my body heat close to me. And then over that, I shouldn't need it because I went skiing last week, and I think the temperatures will be about the same, possibly a little cooler. So this is a just in case. I have basically a light fleece jacket. I noticed that if you have a soft lining versus a not soft lining, it does seem to hold your warmth better. So this would go, I have a thin down vest. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm wearing it all the time, unlike my work outfit of the day pictures. So merino long sleeve, cotton long sleeve over that, vest, fleece, and then my ski jacket. So that will be plenty. So then I have, why do these smell so good? That's really weird. These were my dirty pots. I didn't sweat in these. I just skied for these. I skied in these last week, and they must have been up against something that smelled good. I don't know. They smell good, which is a good sign because I'm gonna rewear them. Those will be my ski socks. My friend I'm going with said to bring my ice skates, so I should pack a second pair of wool socks. You know, the good thing about wool is it's odor resistant, and especially my feet will not be sweating. I don't have very warm feet, and it's not going to be hot, so I can just wear the same pair of socks skating if we go skating. So ski day is done. The one thing is I have a pair of Simply Merino high-waisted brief underwear, and they're so good because, like, you want to keep your butt warm, but they didn't ride up, they didn't ride down. So I'm like, what underwear do I want to wear? You're hearing it all here. Maybe these? I feel like I didn't do the adequate laundry. You know, I'm gonna do a little load of laundry tonight. Okay, so that's ski day is done. Pajamas are done. Need to pack underwear, but those are gonna get done in the laundry. I'm gonna start that before I go for a little walk. The next day, I have my jeans, I have socks. The temperature is supposed to be even a little warmer the next day. So I'm just gonna do a plain white long sleeve, and then I'll do my vest and my ski jacket, and that should be fine. I have my skis and my poles in my ski bag. I'll bring those up tonight, plus my ski boots. I almost forgot those last week when I went skiing, plus my ice skates. And then my ski bag that's already packed. It has my snow pants, my helmet, my goggles, my neck warmer, my helmet liner, and lots of hand warmers. And that should be that. And I'm going to I'll have my collapsible cooler because I'm going to work tomorrow. And so I'll have ice packs in case, and I can pop those in my friend's freezer tomorrow night because I'm staying with her tomorrow night if we want to take anything refrigerated. So this is packed. Let's do toiletries. One thing that I forgot to mention that I just picked up is a ski lock. I need to set the new combination, but ow. Last week when I went skiing, someone took my skis, and it wasn't a big hill. We weren't at Vail or anything like that, but they took my skis. So I have my oil cleanser. This is just gonna get set out tonight and put it in my little toiletries bag in the morning. Thankfully, I found out like right away. I'm gonna take a new deodorant stick. That one's almost empty. Toups & Co. Extra Strength Natural Deodorant Lime and Bergamot. Someone accidentally thought my skis were their skis. I noticed it right away, went into the office. I saw that they had cameras. they were able to go back and see. This is my SPF 30 face and body sunscreen. It has tallow in it, so it's lightly moisturizing, but it has sunscreen in it. And it all worked out that the gentleman brought them into the ski shop because you could see on the camera, like, he couldn't get his boots into my bindings. He picked up the ski, he was like looking at the binding. I don't know if he was trying to tinker with the binding. Contact case, contact solution. He brought the skis into the ski shop, and thankfully the ski shop was like, we're not certified to adjust these bindings for whatever reason. And thankfully, I don't know, he left them somewhere because working with the office ladies, they got a couple employees to help, and they found the skis. Thankfully, he hadn't like put them into his car or adjusted them himself. Glasses. They found the skis, but then my poles were missing. At first, it was just the skis. And then I went back out there to like point out which rack my skis were on so they could pick out which camera they needed to look at. And then my sister had gone out so like we could see her where she was because she had a bright jacket on. And she's like, your poles aren't out there. I'm like, so I go out there, my poles were gone. He was wearing black. Thankfully, he had like bright green boots on. And for some reason, he had taken his boots off because one of the office ladies like went over, he must have like, I don't know, I'm thinking he was like by it's like the rental shop, that kind of area. And she found his boots. So she like pulled his boots into the office so that he would have like had to come look for them in order for me to get my poles back. And they let me rent a pair of poles for free. And then like halfway through the day, one of the ladies like ran into me and she's like, we have your poles, they're in the office. So like, thank God it worked out that way. But I completely think it was unintentional, an accident, but they mentioned that like equipment thefts are on the rise. And I'm not, like, again, I'm not in Breckenridge. They weren't brand new skis. They're old racing skis. So accidentally or intentionally, I don't want anyone taking my equipment. So this will wrap tightly around my skis and around the rack that they're on. We'll click it. I have to reset the combination. It might be long enough to go around my friend's skis too, in case she gets worried after hearing my incident. But that's that. Okay. Floss picks and floss. This is the one thing about toiletries that I'm like, you have to wait the next day. You have to wait till the day of because you're going to use all the things. My retainer containers. We're going to get a few retainer cleaner tablets, a pair of contacts. I'm going to bring a smaller tube of toothpaste. What else? I might bring lotion because it's winter, it's pretty dry. My hands get really dry. Toothbrush. And now my cabinet is basically empty. I feel like that's a good sign that you use everything that you have. What do we think about the brown? This is one of the e.l.f. glossy stains. I just picked it up today. What do we think? It's giving almost goth. I posted on my Instagram story. It's giving late autumn. It's giving dark academia. It's a mood. So, okay. Toiletries. Ooh, I'm going to get a stasher bag, and I use a solid shampoo bar. And this is charcoal tallow bar soap. I'm very minimal when it comes to the shower. And I'm gonna leave me on a few days. I'm not taking a razor. So I'll pack those tonight. I'm hoping to take a shower before Bible study tonight. At Bible study tonight, it's kind of chaos. So toiletries, check. Let me run downstairs and just get my ski bag and bring that stuff up. Okay, can you see me? Okay, ski bag. I have also my ski gloves. I have a separate pair of gloves. I have a spare hat. I just have lots of spare cold weather stuff. It's actually not all in this bag either. Let's see, I think I have a pair of, oh, my shirt from last time is still in here. That's good. I have an extra pair of socks in here, like in case your socks get wet. That's here. Ski boots. Ski bag. Skates. I like ice skating. I'm not like super good. I'm pretty decent. Poles, skis. I'm gonna put my ski lock in my jacket tonight because, well, put it in my ski bag. Put it in my ski boot. I'll put it in my ski boot after I reset the combination because hi, do you want supper? Okay, I'll finish this video and then we'll go for a walk. Do you want to go for a walk? Whoa, don't have much time to finish filming now. I need to reset the combination, practice a little bit, get a little memorized in there. I'm gonna put it in my ski boot so that I have it. That makes me, maybe I'll lock it onto my ski boot because now I'm like, oh, it'll fall out. And I don't want that to happen. So I'm packed. I think it's been 25 minutes, but I had extra chit chat to do with you guys. I need to get a new pair of, these are my merino wool glove liners, and the finger and thumb of the one hand are very worn thin, and I have a new pair to put into rotation. So that is my packing for a quick ski trip weekend. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for being here today.